I'd been on the board for about 3 years and having just a great time, and I was asked if I would consider being in a leadership role on the board because career was so important to the alumni. They had just finished a survey and that was the #1 need of alumni, and I said sure. I said what are my responsibilities? And so I talked to Penny Atkins, and she told me a lot of wonderful things about serving, and I asked what that would entail. It eventually goes into the chair of the board role. At that point you lead the meetings, you represent the alumni at different events, and oh, by the way, you speak at graduation. And I have always been one of the 95% of the people that have stage fright, so it loomed ahead of me that I was going to speak at graduation. I watched other chairs of the boards talking, and they all said it was just a great experience. When graduation day came, it started out with the platform team and having breakfast and everyone getting their robes on, getting lined up, the pomp and circumstance, the bagpipes, and walking around campus and picking up all the students from the different colleges. And the deans were so proud of all of their graduates, and they'd get in behind us, and they had so many decorations, and they were with their friends and they were hugging each other, and we cheered all the graduates as they came in. And seeing the families, seeing the graduates, it was so exciting to see. Everybody was so happy, and these graduates had met their dreams and their goals. And then after everyone was seated in the stadium, we walked up to the podium and sat down, and then when I looked out at the crowd, I had this moment of I couldn't remember what I was going to say, and there were no teleprompters then. So I took a deep breath and started out with my comments, and I threw in a couple "Go Beavs" and my fist in the air, and it was just so much fun. And when I got done, I sat down, and the trustee sitting next to me leaned over and said, "Do you know how many people you just talked to?" And she said, "Well, probably 25,000 here and probably 250,000 online." And I was so excited. It ended up being one of the best experiences I have ever had, and it all started with stage fright and not sure I wanted to speak at graduation because of my fears, and I overcame those fears and said, I can do this, and I did it, and I've never been more happy to have this experience in my life. I think Oregon State University is the best university ever in the world. The people are so friendly and so nice and so welcoming. Everybody takes care of each other. Everybody supports each other. If you're a Beaver, you're a Beaver for life, and you will help other Beavers. And a part of it is doing the right thing and helping to make the world a better place. And in the years that I've been on the board, it's just been a great experience, and I feel like we can be the ambassadors of telling everybody how wonderful Oregon State is, how we can help students, how we can mentor and help alumni, and how alumni can give back to the university that we all love so much.